హాయ్, వెల్కమ్ టు NTV ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్. ఈరోజు మనతో పాటు ప్రదీప్ రంగనాథన్ ఇవానా వీళ్ళిద్దరు ఉన్నారు. రీసెంట్గా వీళ్ళు యాక్ట్ చేసిన లవ్ టుడే సినిమా తెలుగు నాట రిలీజ్ అయ్యి సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా రన్ అవుతుంది. సో ఈ సినిమాకి ఎలాంటి రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తుంది, అలాగే తమిళంలో ఘన విజయం కూడా సాధించింది ఈ సినిమా, ఇంకా స్టిల్ మంచి కలెక్షన్స్తో రన్ అవుతుంది. సో అక్కడ విజయానికి ఇక్కడ విజయానికి వాళ్ళ స్పందన ఏంటనేది ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళ మాటల్లోనే మనం తెలుసుకుందాం. నమస్తే, ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
బాగున్నా.
ఫుల్ ఎంజాయ్. సో ఇక్కడ తెలుగులో ఈ సినిమా రిలీజ్ అయింది నిన్న ఫ్రైడే. మంచి రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తుంది, థియేటర్లకు కూడా వెళ్ళి మీరు విజిట్ చేశారు. సో ఎలా ఉంది ఈ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అనేది?
I just started to feel it's real in this day only. Yesterday I was in the theater. I was just asking if it's happening. Okay. Because I expected a success in Tamil, but I didn't think of it being dubbed in Telugu and getting even more better response.
Okay.
And the response, the Telugu audience are very expressive. So if I get a 100 mark shout in Tamil Nadu, it is like here 130, 140. People are expressing it so much. So it's just a lot of goosebumps and all. It was not real, sir. It was surreal. And now I'm getting into the mode that, okay, it's happening. I feel really happy.
Still you are in dreams.
Kind of.
Dreams are getting real.
Yeah.
ఓకే, నీకు ఇవానా?
I'm very happy because
అవును, అసలు నిన్నేమనాలా? అలీనా అనాలా?
Alina is my
ఇవానా
real
అనాలా?
name.
నిఖిత అనాలా ఏంటి?
Alina is my real name.
Yeah.
But since it was difficult for the Tamil audience to pronounce, Bala sir asked me. I did a movie named Nachiyar, which is dubbed as Jansi in Telugu. So Bala sir asked me to change the name so that everyone could pronounce it correctly. So I changed the name to Ivana.
There's no logic, sir. Alina, Ivana. What is the
The
big
la,
difference?
no, la is difficult because Tamil people pronounce it as la. It's la actually.
La.
Yeah, but you're saying it correctly. But no,
Fine.
it was difficult for him also. So
ఎనీవే, బాలా సార్ ఉంది హస్తవాసి.
yes, I had a very
దట్స్ వై యు ఆర్ డే బై డే యు ఆర్ గెటింగ్ వెరీ పాపులర్.
yes, that's actually my turning point in my life because if not for him, if not for Nachiyar, I don't think I would have been in the film industry.
Okay.
I was a very ordinary person. I didn't have a dream of acting. I had no acting background or anything. But Nachiyar happened and here I am.
అవును, బాలా గారు ఫస్ట్ పేరు చేంజ్ చేసుకోమన్నప్పుడు నువ్వు కానీ మీ మదర్ ఫాదర్ కానీ ఏమన్నా అబ్జెక్షన్ ఏమని చెప్పారా, లేదంటే టేక్ ఇట్ ఇది లాగా?
Because he had a solid reason. Like everybody on the set didn't pronounce my name correctly. Not even one person.
ఒరిజినల్ నేమ్ బదులు ఏమని పిలిచేవాళ్ళు అప్పుడు సెట్లో? మొదల్లో
How did they pronounce it? How wrong did they
Alina,
pronounce it?
Alina and the pronounce pannirundanga. Like they pronounce it as Alina.
Alina, okay.
Yes. So it feels weird to call Abdi. So he asked me to change the name. So we were looking for the names and my cousin suggested this name.
Okay.
But still, Ivana also, people are saying Ivana. It's actually Na. Everything.
I don't find the difference still.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
సో ఇప్పుడు నిఖిత అనే పిలుస్తారేమో అందరూ?
I really love people calling me Nikita, Nikki, Elame, because after I came out from the theatre, first thing they called me as was Nikita, not Ivana, and that was my first experience. People calling me in a character's name.
బుజ్జికన్నా?
Bujikanna now, yeah, now
Secretly in Instagram messages.
Instagram messages I am receiving.
ఓకే.
Like directly people calling me Nikita was kind of like very great experience.
We went to theatre yesterday. I
yeah.
saw a video today and everyone was shouting Nikita.
Nikita. Yeah. I also saw that. Yeah.
ప్రదీప్, సినిమాలో నీ క్యారెక్టర్ ప్రదీప్ పేరు పెట్టుకున్నావు, కానీ ముందేంది ఉత్తమన్ ప్రదీప్ ఏంటి?
To be sarcastic, because everyone in the film are flawed. They have some mistakes, but he seems to be a very perfect guy. But in the second half, it's totally opposite. He gets caught for a lot of things. So the interval blog would be funny if he says like if he is Uttaman or not. So I just thought it will be very funny each time when they say Uttaman Pradeep, but he is not actually Uttaman. Yeah.
ఓకే. అంటే స్క్రిప్ట్ రాసుకున్నప్పుడే ఉత్తమన్ ప్రదీప్ అని రాసుకున్నాం, అది ఎలా?
No, Pradeep.
ప్రదీప్.
When I write, I usually write it as Pradeep Nikita. That is my template format. Then I added Uttaman so that it sounds sarcastic and funny.
ఓకే. ఎలా ఇవానా ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్లోకి ఎలా వచ్చింది?
Sir, I saw in Instagram.
ఓకే.
My DOP showed her, and I had some criteria for this role. Like I wanted some innocent face and all, so that
నిజంగా ఇన్నోసెంటేనా?
no, not so innocent and all. Like that the heroine has to do a lot of things, but it shouldn't look bad. I wanted that kind of feel for it, so I just thought she will suit. And also my screen age was I was looking so young, and also a pair which would match that age was also needed. So I just saw her picture, I thought it will be good, so we called her for auditions, and she performed really well.
ఓకే.
She could carry all the emotions.
ఆడిషన్స్లోనైనా సినిమాలో కూడా?
Yeah, she will act, sir. She will act in movies, she will act in life. She'll act everywhere. So she performed really well, sir. I saw her as a very great talent that industry missed, because Nachiyar happened before 5 years, and there was a gap for her, and she did a film called Hero. But I just thought she had a lot of potential which could be still explored, and see she's here.
సో ఆల్రెడీ తెలిసిపోతుంది, ఎందుకంటే సినిమా నేను రిలీజ్ అయింది ఆల్రెడీ, దిల్ రాజు బ్యానర్లో సినిమా పెట్టేసింది మరి.
Huh?
It's not confirmed. What is
Oh, you didn't say
I also don't know. It's not confirmed. No, I just heard like Mari, but it's not confirmed as of now.
కన్ఫామ్ కావాలపడాది 100% నీదా. ఓకే. అసలు లవ్ టుడే అనేది అసలు నీ మైండ్లో ఎప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అయింది?
College days, sir.
కాలేజ్
Days. Whenever I give my phone to my friends, they will sneak into my gallery and they'll keep swiping left and right and feel tensed. They'll find something or some. So even when they give their phone, they'll all be tensed. And when we lose our phone, we'll be very scared that if something might leak or something. So when a phone goes out of your hand, you feel tensed. So I just thought creating tension was easy when you swap phones, and that creates an engagement factor in the movie. So that started that way, and it had a lot of scope for humor.
ఓకే.
When seeing the things that have been hidden, it had emotion and darker side too. You have a very different face inside your mobile phones, and lot of bad things too. I just thought at this point of time, which is where this fake account fan wars and all are peaking so much, lot of abusive comments and lot of harassments are happening. I just thought we have to address that.
That was nowadays actually.
Yes, sir.
But మీ కాలేజ్ డేస్ అంటే 8 years బ్యాక్ ఎలా?
Yes, sir. Like it started. My college days was like what, 2015 only. I crossed, and Instagram was there from 2012 and all. So, right, Twitter was there from 2007 or something.
నీకు ఎన్ని అకౌంట్లు ఉన్నాయి, ఫేక్ అకౌంట్లు?
I don't have a fake account now, but before we had a fake account called Aishwarya Swaminathan. It's still live in Facebook.
Okay.
People can go and find. We used that account to prank my friend in the class.
ఫోటో ఎవరిది ఉండేది?
It's from somewhere in Google, somebody's photo. 2-3 photos we collected and we made it into an account, and we usually text from our classroom itself to that guy, and we made him come to the canteen and the same scene. That's why I put a thing called based on a true story in the movie itself. Okay. So that's a real scene that happened in my college.
అలా ఎంతమందిని బకరాలు చేసావు?
No, only one guy, sir. Only one guy, and he said me before going to interviews and all, please don't say my name. You show my film or don't show my photo or name, please. That's my only request.
Okay. సో అప్పుడు సబ్జెక్ట్ నీకు ఐడియాకి వచ్చింది. సో దాన్ని ఎలా స్క్రీన్ మీదకి రావడానికి జరిగిన ప్రాసెస్ ఏంటి?
I had this idea of doing it in a feature film on Corona time, sir.
ఓకే.
Yeah. I had this time, that 1 year, 2 year gap, where I finished a script for a big hero and all. I had this thing, but due to Corona, various things got shuffled, dates and all. So I had this time, and an offer, interesting offer of an anthology came.
ఓకే.
They asked me to do a 20-minute film. So that time I just thought I can develop this app lock into a 20-minute film. But when I started writing, all of my friends started enjoying it very much. So I just thought it will be very nice if it's a theatre film. That's how I started. But after developing it for like 5 months or 6 months, I felt it is a cute romantic English film kind of thing, which was not enough for our audience. It needed more of masala kind of things. So I made mainstream elements and all, like what and all could be added into this film.
షార్ట్ ఫిల్మ్ యాప్ లాగ్ కదా అదే?
Yes, sir. App lock, appa lock.
వాట్ ఈస్ ద డ్యూరేషన్?
3 minutes 15 seconds.
ఓ.
That was made for a competition
Okay.
in Tamil Nadu. It was called Movie Buff First Club,
ఓకే.
where like 400 to 500 short film entries came in, and 5 films were selected among them, and they screened across all the theatres in Tamil Nadu, 480 screens during the intervals
ఓకే.
of other movies. So people see that short film in intervals and they vote which film they like. The short film that gets the most number of votes wins.
ఓకే.
There are 2 criteria for the selection. One was votes and another was jury. So I got a lot of votes, and the short film became viral. That's how I got Komali.
ఓ.
Komali offer came, like lot of productions.
ఈవెన్ జ్యూరీ ఆల్సో లైక్ డా?
Jury liked it, sir, but I got only second place.
Second
in that.
place. Okay.
I didn't win. But because it became viral, I got a lot of opportunities from producers.
ఓకే.
That's what.
సో అలా కోమాలి ఆఫర్ వచ్చింది. కోమాలి సబ్జెక్టు అంతకుముందే నీ దగ్గర రెడీగానే ఉందా? అది ఎలా జయం రవితో ఎలా
Yeah.
మెటీరియలైజ్ అయింది అది?
After in 2017 I did App Lock. 2019 I did Komali. When I was working in IT for 1.5 years, sir, after college.
ఓకే.
During that I was writing Komali. Each day I will come and I will write Komali. Saturday, Sunday I will take short films. Evenings I will edit short films. That's how I was working. And end of 1.5, 2 years I had a script, Komali. And this short film became a hit. I got opportunities from producers, so I made the script I went and pitched it to Prabhudeva, sir, actually.
ఓకే.
And I was to do this film with Prabhudeva, but due to few date reasons and all, he went to Dabang too and all. It didn't take off. It was shelved before 1 month.
Okay.
Then it took another 1 year or 2 to do it with Jayam Ravi, sir. The project became bigger.
సో కోమాలి రిలీజ్ అయింది, హిట్ అయింది. సో మీకు మా ఆల్ హీరోస్ నుంచి ఆఫర్స్ వచ్చి ఉంటాయి కదా?
Yes.
వాటిని వదులుకొని లవ్ టుడే చేయడానికి రీజన్ ఏంటి?
Sir, during my short film days, I used to act, sir.
ఓకే.
I used to edit, I used to do cinematography and all, everything. So I developed an interest towards acting when I was doing short films itself. So when I was doing Komali, I just thought I have to act next.
కోమాలిలో కూడా చిన్న క్యామియో?
Yeah, I did a cameo. I like to act, sir. So I did a cameo, and I planned to act in my second film. That was a planned thing while doing Komali. But Komali's success was more than what I expected.
ఓకే.
It gave me gates for big heroes and all. So I just got deviated from that track of what I wanted to what society wanted me to do.
Okay.
Everyone wanted me to do a big hero, get a lot of salary and all those things. I just got deviated for this 1 year. I was
సో
writing
ఎవరెవరు
that.
ఆఫర్లు వచ్చినాయి?
I couldn't say that, sir. Couldn't say that, sir, but you can say Tamil Nadu's biggest hero also, sir. Like all top heroes, nearly I got, sir. But after 1 year, it didn't happen. Corona came and a lot of things were happening. So then I just thought like, okay, I just have to do what I want than what others want me to do. that will only give me peace and happiness.
అంటే ఇక్కడ జనరల్గా ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఒక కమర్షియల్ హీరోతో హిట్ ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత అందరూ ఎదురు చూసేది డైరెక్టర్గా వేరే కమర్షియల్ హీరో కాంబినేషన్ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్
Yes, sir.
చేస్తారు.
Yes, sir.
సో నువ్వు లవ్ టుడే సబ్జెక్ట్ రెడీ చేసుకొని నేనే హీరో అన్నప్పుడు డెఫినెట్గా అంత ఇది
Yes,
ఉండదు.
sir, yes.
సో అది ఏమన్నా నిన్ను నిరుత్సాహానికి ఏమైనా గురి చేసిందా?
Yes, like a lot of people felt shocked when I meet producers. Obviously, they will try for a combination for a bigger business. But when I say I'm the hero, they'll be like,
ఓకే.
this is the silence, and they'll be like, if you're a hero, I would. Some producers and all, if you would have said you're the hero, I wouldn't have called you at all.
ఓకే.
So I've got a lot of response like that. But I was very fixed that I'm going to act in this. And fortunately, I got AGS. AGS is one of the biggest production in Tamil Nadu. So they believed in me, and they believed in the story, and they saw my short films. And this is the power of belief, which I said in the films. Trust grows a big tree, and this is what has happened.
చైల్డ్ ఆర్టిస్ట్గా ఎంట్రీ ఇచ్చావు ఇండస్ట్రీలో. సో ఎలా అసలు చైల్డ్ ఆర్టిస్ట్గా ఎలా వచ్చిన అవకాశం? నీ ఫిలిం బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ లేదన్నావు. సో ఎలా చైల్డ్ ఆర్టిస్ట్గా అసలు ఎంట్రీ ఎలా జరిగింది?
I was in 6th standard when I did first in films. That was a long story. My father's, my relative's friend got me that opportunity. So actually it's a movie named Masters.
No.
That movie's director is Johnny Anthony. He's actually my mother's neighbor, but he didn't know at that time I was going for that role. Only when I came to the set, I saw him and he saw me. Only that's first how I came to
You
the
did
industry.
3 movies as a child artist?
Yes, 3 movies
So-
in Malayalam. Yeah.
Okay. After that?
Yeah, after that, in 12th standard, I got Nachiyar,
Hmm.
which I thought it was a fake call because I was like, the movie I did while studying in the 10th standard, I did a movie named Anuraga Karikinvalam, in which I was the hero's sister. So it was a small portion in the movie. So when I got the call from for Nachiyar, what they told me was they saw this movie, some article about me. So they wanted to cast me in for Nachiyar. Can you come for the audition? I did not believe at first because
Bala,
from
sir.
Tamil industry I'm getting a call for a small role I did in Malayalam. So I was kind of confused, but then it got all sorted out like it is an original call. So I went for the audition. I met Bala sir, and that's how my journey is going on.
So after Nachiyar, you didn't get any offers, huh?
Yes, I got offers, but I was waiting for because I didn't want to just come do a role and go. And also I was much more concentrated on studies. That is another point.
Okay.
Because cinema.
You are continuing studies.
Yes, I'm doing MCom.
Oh, super.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm doing MCom because I really there is a side that I really want to do studies and take a PG or something, but there are things in life which we should have or we should not miss, and that is college days. Obviously, if this is my like, I'm 22 now. This is an age where we should enjoy our college days, which we would not get any time back. I can do college afterwards also, but the friends I have now, I won't be getting them. All the experiences I would have now, I won't get it back. So I really wanted to do college, so I am doing. And also cinema industry is very dynamic, it's not stable. So for a safe side also, I can say I'm
మంచి
studying.
ఆఫర్లు వస్తేనే చేయాలి అనే ఒక నిర్ణయంతో ఉన్నావు. ఆ టైంలో లవ్ టుడే ఆఫర్ వచ్చింది, హీరో ప్రదీప్ రంగనాథన్. సో ఎలా ఒప్పుకున్నావు మరి?
The thing was that when I first met him, actually I got this call saying Satyaraj sir was in this film. Okay, and I was very excited, like AGS production, Satyaraj sir, Pradeep Ranganathan is the director. At that time, I didn't know that he was doing as the hero.
Pradeep is the hero. If he knows that Pradeep is the hero, he didn't do this film.
Why? No, it's not about like,
Because of the character only, you did
yeah,
this film.
no, I'm saying like, I'm not a very big artist. Okay, I did Nachyar and then I did hero, in which I did a character role, but he casted me as his heroine. So it doesn't depend on like how popular we are or how the hero should be, how they, for the character this was needed. And I don't think if not for him, nobody could have not done this role any way better, because
Yeah,
he's the
that's
only one apt
100%.
for this. And when I met him, the first thing he showed was his short film, and he told that this story is what we are going to do as a big movie. The short film itself, he did a very spectacular job, and I was very convinced, okay, for this role, okay, Uttaman Pradeep is perfect. That's what I thought. I didn't have any second thoughts on he being the hero. I didn't have anything like that. Yeah.
ఓకే ఒక డైరెక్టర్ హీరో రెండు క్యారెక్టర్లు సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా చేయాలంటే చాలా డెడికేషన్ ఉండాలి. సో ఈ సినిమా డ్యూరింగ్ ద ఈ సినిమా చేసేటప్పుడు డ్యూరింగ్ ద పిక్చరైజేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద మూవీ ఎనీ హార్డిల్స్ యూ ఫేస్డ్?
No, sir. This was what I was dreaming for 2 years to make this happen. So each day in this 2 years, I would be planning
ఓకే
for how it should be mounted. So once this happened, I was full on it. So I was ready for anything and everything. Just that some days you feel tired, but I enjoyed it so much, sir, because something you do with passion and what you want, you love it. You don't feel the tiredness at all. I loved the process of it,
Yeah.
because this is what I wanted, and never I can't I feel emotional sometimes when I think of the journey that I went through. So obviously I can't say the hurdles were only before, sir.
No.
After I'm getting to do this film, there was no hurdles, sir. It's only love.
స్మూత్లీ ఎవ్రీథింగ్
Yeah.
గాన్ స్మూత్.
I enjoyed it.
ఓకే, సత్యరాజ్ గారు రాధిక గారు ఇందులో మెయిన్ లీడ్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ చేశారు కదా, వాళ్ళ కాస్టింగ్ అనేది ఇందులో ఎలా జరిగింది?
Sir, Satyaraj sir, once I wrote the film, I fixed it as Satyaraj sir. Like, I don't know if Satyaraj sir was, I narrated the story to a lot of people, even before narrating it to Satyaraj sir, saying that Satyaraj sir is there in this film. But he was not there.
ఓకే,
Because I was so fixed, I have to convince him for this role. Because very important role, a person needs to act cunning, he has to do comedy, he has to do emotion, everything. And also I wanted this to look big and all too, so that Telugu audience should also see it, and all those things were running into my mind. So I just thought Satyaraj sir would be the perfect choice, and he killed it
Yeah.
as I thought. And when I narrated him the script, he was game for it, because he liked Komali so much, sir. He was very interested to work. And the same way, Radhika ma'am, she saw Komali, she was very interested to work with me, so it happened again quite easily, and she loved the script again. And that character is also very important. Everyone knows like Satyaraj sir plays an important character while seeing the trailer, but equally important is Radhika ma'am's ending to this film. She is the one who gives a solution.
yes.
So I wanted a very powerful lady. If she says, they'll accept. So that's what Radhika
కానీ
ma'am.
సర్ప్రైజింగ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఏంటంటే యోగిబాబు
Yeah.
తను రెగ్యులర్ ప్యాటర్న్కి భిన్నంగా ఇందులో, అంటే జనరల్గా యోగిబాబు అనగానే మంచి కామెడీ ఉంటుంది, మంచి కామెడీ క్యారెక్టర్ అని ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తాం, బట్ తన క్యారెక్టర్ సీరియస్గా ఉంటూనే కామెడీ పండించింది.
Mm. Yes.
సో ఎలా?
Yeah, sir, even in Komali, he has a boundary, sir. I don't make him to do as a comedian. I always see all the characters in my movie as a character and not as that actor. Nobody is Yogi Babu, nobody is Satyaraj sir, nobody is Radhika. They are Venu Sastri, Dr. Tyagesh. So I felt Yogi Babu will be perfect for this, And also I believe Yogi Babu is a great actor than a comedian. Sometimes he wants to put these jokes and all in between. I control him, sir. This is a character thing. You can't break this boundary. You never make me get clap at all. No, okay, sir. No. So, when a comedian does emotion too, sir, it works so well.
ఓకే.
So, I love working with Yogi Babu, sir.
ఇంకా మ్యారేజ్ కాలేదు కదా?
Yeah. No, sir. Yeah.
గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్?
Not as of now, sir. Before I
బ్రేకప్?
breakups.
బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్చేంజింగ్ ఫోన్స్?
Sir, no, sir. Exchanging from the breakup would have been very bad.
ఓకే.
So, it's decent only.
ఓకే. ఎలా అసలు నీ ఫోన్ ఎవరికన్నా ఇచ్చి వన్ డే ఇప్పుడు సినిమాలో లాగా?
No.
నో.
Even before you complete the question, I'll say I'll not give my phone to anyone. No, sir.
వై?
Sir, as the thing I say, we need not hide it just because there are bad things in the phone. Something very personal too, as Yogi
like
Babu's,
Yogi Babu.
yeah, Yogi Babu's character. The things that I write in my notes or messages might sound bad to others, but it is not the way I've written. I would have written as hints in my notes. I had a very tired day, but I know what I meant when I was writing. When others read, it will be taken in a very wrong way.
ఓకే.
That's why.
క్యారెక్టర్ చేసేటప్పుడు కంప్లీట్గా దాన్ని అండర్స్టాండ్ చేసుకొని కదా చేశారు?
He was narrating the script. I really loved this character because I thought like Nikita, everybody would love Nikita, and also for me, Nikita was quite different. Like I was doing village kind of roles all before, but now Nikita has like good appearance, like good dresses and hairstyles and everything. So I was very excited to do the role, and the things which happened in Nikita's life that obviously has happened to many people around us, and there is a main thing that the trust comes from that. Where we go to the climax, there is a scene that has happened to many people, and I was really happy that Nikita is doing that and I'm doing that, because there are a lot of things that we couldn't say to others, but through the movie we are conveying it, and I was very excited doing Nikita. And also on the sets, I don't know if we had time for like set was not like fun. It was not like that. It was comfortable. It had a college vibe, and Nikita is one of my favorite characters, and I love Nikita. Yeah.
ప్రదీప్, ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఫేక్ అకౌంట్లు ఇవన్నీ ప్రతి మనిషి జీవితంలో కాలేజ్ లైఫ్లో పర్టికులర్గా ఉంటాయి. నువ్వు ఎప్పుడన్నా ఫేక్ అకౌంట్స్ ద్వారా ఎవరికన్నా మెసేజ్లు ఎప్పుడన్నా పెట్టావా?
That's what
నాట్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అంటే నేను ఎందుకు అడిగా అంటే ఈ క్వశ్చన్, సమ్ పర్సనాలిటీస్ మీద నువ్వు కామెంట్ చేసినట్టు వచ్చింది. ఏఆర్ రెహమాన్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్. Is it happened? Really?
No, sir. Everything I've done it through my account only. If you have seen all the Twitter and all, I will be direct, sir.
Okay.
So if I make a mistake, I will be ready to accept it that I have made a mistake. So
you never did.
I have not messaged through a fake account to a person and all.
Okay.
See, all the things that they've taken
So,
the screenshot and all is my account.
Oh, through your account only you did that thing, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You commented on AR
Yeah.
Rahman.
No,
Why?
not on AR Rahman, sir. I think lot of photoshopping has happened.
Okay.
Lot of photoshopping has happened, sir. They're changing the name. They're using cuss words and all.
Okay.
I'm not used those bad words and all. Some comments when you was in a college student, 2011 things and all. Just as a normal fanboy, we just comment. No, they change 2 or 3 words. It changes a lot of meaning.
సో కాలేజ్ టైంలో ఎవరిని బాగా ఇష్టపడేవాడు? ఏ హీరోని?
Sir, from school days I like Simran, sir.
సిమ్రాన్.
Simran is my favorite heroine.
ఓకే.
And after that I like Anushka Shetty.
ఓకే.
Anushka Shetty. Now I like someone
I
else.
asked about hero. You
Oh,
told
you
me.
asked about hero. I heard it as heroine only. Sir, I always like Rajini, sir. Like from college days, I was a Rajini sir fan. Yeah.
ఓకే. ధనుష్ని ఎప్పుడైనా కలిసా?
I like Dhanush, sir. Yeah.
ఇప్పుడు ఏంది తమిళనాడులో అందరూ జూనియర్ ధనుష్ అంటున్నారట.
I don't know, sir, because I'm looking so thin. I guess that is the main thing. I feel very happy when it is when I'm compared to a very big star. But sometimes I also feel it is wrong to be compared with the star who is like 20 years ahead of me. Yeah. I just started, sir.
ఓకే. నాకు సినిమా చూసిన తర్వాత స్టార్టింగ్లో ఒక కుర్రాడు వచ్చి చిన్న ఇత్తనం నాటడం, అది మొలిసిందా లేదా అనేది పదే పదే వచ్చి గమనిస్తుంటాడు కదా.
That is one of the few things that I added later to the script. After
Yeah.
6 months or something, I needed a better climax
ఓకే.
for it. So I started from the starting scene. So I inserted everything and I did it. I also feel that is a very good shot when I reveal that in
Yeah.
white. I feel so good about it.
ఈవెన్ ఇన్ ద ఫినిషింగ్ క్లైమాక్స్లో వచ్చేసి அந்த இது வந்து ரொம்ப பெருசா ஒரு ட்ரீ மாதிரி.
Yes, yes, yes.
அது ஏன்னா அந்த கம்பேரிசன் வந்து ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு.
I wanted to do something like a metaphor, sir.
ఓకే.
That was the plan. I wanted to convey this whole thing as a metaphor, so I used it and it's worked out. Somehow I was in edit during like 2 weeks before the film and all, I was thinking to remove the tree scene.
ఓ.
Yes.
కానీ అది పర్ఫెక్ట్గా మ్యాచ్ అయింది అది.
Yeah.
అవును, ఇందులో పాటలు కూడా నువ్వే రాసావు కదా.
I wrote in Tamil. I wrote,
Tamil,
sir.
yeah, Tamil.
In Tamil I wrote.
Asking about
Telugu.
Tamil.
Yeah. All the songs I wrote, sir.
నీ కాలేజ్ డేస్ నుంచి కూడా అది రైటింగ్ మీద ఆసక్తి ఉందా? అది
Yes, sir. From school days I used to write small poems and all. It's fun between our gang to make them laugh and all. I started. In college, I developed it as a hobby. I used to send it to people and I'll get their comments, how it is. And I started writing songs after that.
Okay.
When I went to office, I started writing songs and I'll usually say to girls to impress them and all. So
Okay.
I
Yeah.
developed the skill like that.
ఎంతమందిని పడేసేవాళ్ళ మరి?
Sir, I don't have enough fingers to
Count.
ఓకే. ఓకే. తమిళ్లో రిలీజ్ అయిన తర్వాత నువ్వు అందుకున్న బెస్ట్ కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఏంటి?
Best compliment. Rajini sir said I have a very bright future.
ఓ సూపర్.
I think I'll save that line for now. Very bright future, huh? Very bright future. That is the best compliment as of now.
నీకు?
His mother.
Yeah, it's not from the industry, but after the movie got released, we came out of the theater and my mother was with me. So my mother is not a person who talks like abdiyella. She's not. She'll only say important things like that only. So she was there with me. She grabbed my hand and she told me, "Malu, super aayittundu movie." Abdin sonnanga. Abdi she told, and I could see the happiness in her eyes. I think that is the best compliment I've received for this movie.
తెలుగులో ఈ సినిమా రిలీజ్ అవుతుందని ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయలేదు కదా. రీమేక్ రైట్స్ అడిగినప్పుడు
I expected a remake rights to be sold in all the languages in India, sir.
ఓ
I expected it while writing the script because this was very universal. But remake, I was not sure because I was a new face. Will they accept? First, the producer should accept to dub it and release. When they get a lot of money, they won't risk it to dub and release. So, but the result of Love Today is like extraordinary in Tamil Nadu. And when Dil Raju sir saw it, he said like the magic can't be recreated. There's a huge magic has worked out. So we'll dub it itself. And that was the push, sir. We dubbed it.
ఈవెన్ నీతో పాటు ఉన్న ఫ్రెండ్స్ కానీ అలాగే జోగిబాబు పేరు చేసిన అమ్మాయి కానీ వీళ్ళందరికీ ఒక అంటే క్యారెక్టర్స్ తక్కువైనా క్యారెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ లెంగ్త్ తక్కువైనా కూడా ఐడెంటిటీ మాత్రం చాలా బాగా వస్తుంది.
Yes,
After
yes,
release.
yes,
అది అందరూ అంత నోన్ ఫేసెస్ కాకపోయినా కూడా
yes, sir.
బికాస్ ఆఫ్ స్క్రిప్ట్.
Yes, sir. I see that even if it's one dialogue, I wish that character gets a clap in the theatre, sir. The water can boy. I see to that because if they are coming, I want that guy to get a clap, sir. I'll feel very happy if he gets a clap. That's what is my intention. For each character in my movie, I want them to become famous. So I'm very happy that even the small artists who have been in from YouTube and all, they have become very famous, and I've sent them for all interviews and all.
Oh.
So that I just thought this is my team. They're all very talented. I feel very happy about it.
అంతా బాగుంది కానీ తనని సిస్టర్ని అబ్యూజ్ చేసిన వాళ్ళని రివీల్ చేయకపోవటానికి కారణం ఏంటి?
Yeah, because in real life, we will never we will never find that person, sir.
Oh.
So I just want that to be like the same way. You can't find that fake account in real life. You just have to live with it.
Okay.
So I'm saying in the film also the same thing. You can't find that guy who has sent abusive messages, but you just have to trust that everyone around you are good. That's what. So if I reveal that person, no sir, it becomes very small. I wanted this to be universal and to be relatable to everyone. So that is the reality. You can never find those people. They'll be somewhere around you, but still you have to trust and live in this world.
ఓకే. సో తెలుగులో రిలీజ్ అయిన తర్వాత తెలుగు నుంచి వచ్చిన బెస్ట్ కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఎవరి నుంచి?
I think from the industry, sir. From the industry, I met only Dilraju, sir. So when he saw the press show, he was like, "Tomorrow theater blast."
Okay.
He went like this. So that I take that as a compliment, sir. I haven't met any celebrities yet.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
సో థియేటర్లో ఆడియన్స్తో పాటు సినిమా చూసారుగా?
Yes, sir. Yes, yeah. I went
సో
yesterday.
ఎక్కడ ఎక్కువ ఇష్టపడుతున్నారు ఆడియన్స్? ఏ సీన్స్కి?
This film, like,
Almost
they're
every
shouting
scene,
everywhere. So I couldn't say like this scene they've shown. I think they enjoyed it fully, sir. Not the sound is being heard throughout the film. But one place which was not shout, which didn't give
Work
me
in
that
Tamil.
sound in Tamil, which worked here, was that Jampalagadi Jari Mittai.
ఓకే.
That worked more better here. Yeah.
కానీ రైటర్ మన శశిని
శశి.
మాత్రం చాలా
Yes.
చాలా హార్డ్ వర్క్. అసలు ఇది ఒక డబ్బింగ్ సినిమా అనే ఫీల్ అయితే కలగదు.
Yes,
అంత
sir, yes.
బాగా
Yeah.
డైలాగ్స్ కానీ ఎవ్రీథింగ్
That whole
పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా సెట్ అయింది.
Whole credits to that Jampalagadi Jari Mittai and all goes to him.
ఎప్పుడు మీనింగ్ తెలియచా உங்களுக்கு?
I didn't know, sir. I just believe him. I just say my vision to a person, sir. I just want this to be converted as such, and few things which you can't translate it into Telugu, you change that.
ఓకే.
I'll say, I believe you, do it. That's it. So I believed in him, and he has done a great job.
ఓకే. ఏం తెలుగులో ఆఫర్లు ఏమైనా వచ్చినాయి డైరెక్టర్గా?
I've got, sir, yeah.
దిరాజ్ గారు ఏదో ఆల్రెడీ మిమ్మల్ని బుక్ చేశారంట?
No, sir. No. That's a rumor. That's a rumor, sir, yeah.
రూమరేనా? నిజంగా రూమరేనా?
Sir,
అఫిషియల్
Telugu, my next film will be for both the languages or even Hindi, sir. So there is no more language restrictions. I'll do a film. That's it. It'll be watched by everyone.
యాక్చువల్గా నేను ఫస్ట్ హాఫ్ చూసి బయటికి రాగానే ఎదురుగా మీ ఇద్దరు ఉన్నారు. నేను యాక్చువల్గా సినిమాలో హీరో హీరోయిన్గా మిమ్మల్ని సినిమాలో చూసి బయటకు వచ్చిన తర్వాత మీ ఇద్దరిని చూసి కొంచెం సర్ప్రైజ్ ఫీల్ అయ్యా. ఆ క్రెడిట్ మీ డిఓపిదే.
Yes. Yeah. He showed us really well. Yeah.
ఎక్సలెంట్ అసలు.
Yes, exactly. I found him through short films. He didn't, in none of his films released. I saw his short film and I loved his work. So I said like we'll go with this DOP. But everyone was saying like you are going to act and direct. You get an experienced cameraman so that he can manage. But I itself came from short films, and my production Wales, who introduced me, and Jayam Ravi sir believed in me. So I have to believe him. And see, he has done a great job now.
ఇవాళ నీవి చాలా ఎక్స్ప్రెసివ్ ఐస్.
Thank you.
Satyaraj sir said the same, no? Yeah.
చాలా అలా కళ్ళల్లోనే మొత్తం యాక్టింగ్ అంతా కళ్ళల్లోనే ఉంటుంది తనకి.
Sure. Thank you.
ఓకే, అవును, నువ్వు చేసిన ఆల్ షార్ట్ ఫిలిమ్స్, కాలేజ్ డైరీస్,
వాట్సాప్
కాదల్,
Apple.
హైవే
హైవే కాదల్ ఐ ఓన్లీ యాక్టెడ్ సార్, డైరెక్టర్ ఇస్ అదర్ పర్సన్.
ఎవ్రీథింగ్ కాదల్.
So what sells the most can be sold. So in YouTube, few contents sell better. So I cater to I want to be a commercially viable director, sir. Even during short films, usually short films will be like award-winning short films, and they will make us cry.
Okay.
But I wanted to do big films, sir. To get into cinema was my notion. So if I do very sad films, that is not going to bring me to this commercial space. Not sad films, I mean commercially viable short films. So I started developing that skill in YouTube. I was checking if people are liking my content, if the views are getting better. So that will reflect in my journey. I can get the pulse of the audience.
తెలుగులో ఎవరు, ఏ హీరో అంటే మీకు బాగా ఇష్టం?
Now Pavan Kalyan garu, sir.
సూపర్. నీకు ఇవ్వను?
Allu Arjun sir.
అల్లు అర్జున్. హీరోయిన్స్లో?
Heroines, I like Kajal Agarwal a lot. Yeah.
ఓకే, అసలు ఏ హీరోతో ఇప్పుడు ప్రజెంట్ ఏ హీరోతో చేయాలని?
Allu Arjun sir kuda banna super.
అది ఫేవరెట్ హీరో.
Favorite hero kuda we always want to do a film la.
నైస్ టు టాక్ విత్ యూ.
Thank
Thank
you
you
sir.
so
Thanks
much.
a lot.
Thank you.
నల్ల ఓడిది పటం, బాగా మంచి రెస్పాన్స్ ఉంది. ఇంకా పెద్ద రేంజ్కి వెళ్ళాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను. అలాగే తెలుగులో మీరిద్దరూ అటు తమిళ్లో ఇటు తెలుగులో కూడా ఫుల్ బిజీ అవ్వాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను. విష్ యూ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్.
Thank you so much, sir. It was very nice.
Thank you so much.
చూశారు కదా, ప్రదీప్ రంగనాథన్ అండ్ ఇవానాతో ఈ వారం మన స్పెషల్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ. వచ్చే వారం మరో గెస్ట్తో మీ ముందుకు వస్తాను. మీ ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్.